Alright, hello and welcome back to my map and boss guide. Today we're looking at Olmec Sanctum Maze Map. This is a unique map that has a particularly interesting layout. We have 4 wings. Each wing has a different damage type. We have a cold damage, lightning damage, fire damage, and chaos damage wing. Each wing is composed almost entirely of mobs that do that type of damage, and the boss at the end does similar. So right now we're looking at lightning. So we're going to back up real quick, and before this boss we're going to throw on our little lightning flasks. And we're going to be pretty complete about clearing. We'll leave a few mobs in case a friend of ours or two need a full clear achievement. The key is actually the bosses. And so at the end of each of these little wings, we'll have a totem that does a damage type corresponding to the damage of the wing. And after we kill that totem, we'll be brought back to the center of the map, where we can enter another wing. After we do all 4 wings, we'll get a boss in the middle that does all 4 damage types, as well as versions of the 4 totems that we originally killed. So it's a fairly hectic fight. I haven't done it on this character before. I'm fairly confident that I will be able to, although it might take us a couple of attempts. One of the other unique things about this instance is that the boss at the end drops eye level 80 items. So while the map itself is only level 74, you can get very good crafting bases off the end boss, as well as very good loot. So right now we're going up against the lightning damage boss. This guy does Spark and Stormcall, I believe. So we're pretty much going to try and tank as much as possible with our spell block, and just avoid as many of the Stormcalls as possible. But we do enough damage and we block enough so that he's not really a threat. But where are we here? He drops a lot of loot. You'll notice that the item he drops that brings us to the middle is called the head of this silver monkey. This entire map was created by a supporter as a reference to the 90s game show Legends of the Hidden Temple, I believe it's called. So you know, you have the silver monkey totem that they try to put together at the end. So we click on that and the door opens and we can advance to the next zone. I left a few mobs in there in case we need to clear for keep it over someone else. So we have fire damage here. We'll equip that guy and that. Oh, looks like we got a spirit here. Cutthroats. We'll just kill them off if we can. So you'll notice that there are just tons of loot dropping all over. Let's see if we can get this door open. There we go. Oh, kill this stupid necro. I hate necros. Not really too worried about clearing the map itself. We'll clear the bulk of it out. But in the Torment and Bloodlines leagues, one of the challenges to get 8 of 8 is to full clear a good number of maps, and one of them is this map. So when we're done, we're going to give as many spots as we can to people who kind of like supported this project and, you know, want to get credit for it, assuming that they're kind of pushing to 8 of 8. I know someone's been bugging me about credit on Olmecs, but I'm not really sure if they're still here. Alright, so we have a fire boss. The fire boss does Firestorm, Incinerate, and Righteous Fire, which may make it a little hard to do as a melee, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it might be a little hard. We'll see. We're gonna just use our High Leech, and we're good. Oh, we got a unique. Nice. We have the Hand of the Silver Monkey that opens up the door this time. We got a Lapis Amulet as well. So apparently I do enough damage to take care of these bosses. I was a little worried, but it seems fine. Alright, let's see. What zone do we have next? And then we're gonna, whatever zone we do last, we're gonna have to also prepare for the boss. The boss's boss. Okay, we have Frost, it looks like. Just gonna switch that guy out for that. Oh, Resonance map. Nice. So we've done the firing wing and the lightning wing. The chaos wing will probably be the hardest for us, as what do we have for chaos resistance? We have no chaos resistance whatsoever, which puts us at -60. We will be using the Azuri's Promise Chaos Blast, but there's no promises that that'll save us. So we'll be pretty dependent on our leech. Oh wait, is this the Chaos Wing? Oh no, never mind. The boxes in this map can spawn mobs from all the wings, so it can be a little confusing. And by it can be a little confusing, I mean I get a little confused. Let's see, that was fully linked, so let's make sure we don't have any 5 link runos. Although that's just a sword, so it's not really that good. I don't know what kind of base that is though. I mean, it's high enough item level, and it's a level 78, so it can roll anything you want at fizz damage. So, oh, I guess this is the chaos one. Huh? I thought the first mobs we saw shot little frostbolts at us. All right, my mistake. Clearly it's the Chaos Wing, and I just got confused by the first mobs, and then just went with it. Oops. Alright, so the Chaos Boss does Poison Arrow and Ethereal Knives. Hopefully we'll be able to last long enough just to kind of beat our... Whoa, nope. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Just die. Just die. Grrr. Okay, good. We dipped a little low a few times there. So clearly I was praying that we didn't die. We're gonna take a look at this staff in case it's +3. Because +3 staves are amazing. Nope. Alright, so the last wing is the Frost Wing. So, not the Chaos Wing as I thought it might be. So, one more wing and then we have the boss fights. I know a lot of high level players who really like clearing this map because the loot's particularly good. It's all very high item level. You're very likely to find some good items among the rares, and you get good crafting bases. But even without having like a level 78 map base, this can if you get lucky and you get a Olmec Sanctum and you're able to clear it, you can get some good bases right off the bat to craft up. Alright, we'll just continue on. And we have left a few mobs randomly throughout the map, so we can get some full clear credit out there, because some people have trouble some builds have trouble playing this map if it can't handle, you know, all the damage types, as well as a fairly chaotic boss fight. We'll see how we do in the boss fight on this character. I'm used to doing it on a fairly high elemental spectral throw character. So this is the Frost. It does GMP Arctic Breath, Cold Snap, and Frost Wall. So we're gonna get shotgunned a bit here. We're gonna kind of depend on our leech and our resist to just carry us through, which it has. We'll check out the imbued wand. The wands can roll particularly well, and we'll just leave everything else there, except for the chisel. And head of the silver monkey. When we go back into the main area, we will get Olmec himself. He does mixed damage with some lightning, some poison, some fire, and cold. And there will also be smaller versions of the totems that we just killed. And if you kill those smaller versions of the totems, they will eventually respawn. So while you can kill them to stop their damage for a little while, you really do want to focus on getting the boss. So, and I will say that this map is, as long as everyone can carry their weight, this map's extremely good to do in a party, because the massive quantity is going to get really good bonuses from all the party rarity. So we have the silver monkey, Olmec also. Just gonna try and get our charges up here. Looks like we're gonna handle this pretty well here, as long as we don't get any surprises. Whoa, a little bit of damage out there. Whoa, and I'm stunned. I'm frozen. I'm stunned. I'm frozen. I'm stunned. I have no pots. No pots. Alright, let's kill some guys. Get out, get out, get out. Nope, I died. I was frozen for way too long. I don't have a heat flask. I'm not prepared. That's unfortunate. If I had a heat flask there, I would have been immune to freeze for a good period of time. Let's actually fix that real quick. But that is my own lack of preparation killing me. And as I've shown a few times in this series, I'm not perfect. I'm not always prepared. So hopefully, me being unprepared can encourage you to be more prepared. There we go. We have a heat flask. And we have to put this stuff away. Alright. Back in. 4 portals still open. There we go. The side bosses are still up. Whoa. And there we are. So I was very close to clearing it when that freeze just kind of threw me off and actually just kind of ruined my birthday party. But that's Mech Sanctum. Pretty difficult map to clear for most players. Even, you know, I'm not the mechanically best player, but even with my tanky build, we can still die fairly easily due to a mistake. I think that if you came in here more prepared with an equal build, you could probably clear it just fine. Thanks for watching.